Hello, Internet. You can call me Zedrius. We're spawning back here in the playground. We're gonna be a little bit into the day here. Yeah. I spawned in and it glitched. My controller wasn't working. Took me a while to figure that out. It's kind of weird. It was working in, well, nowhere at first, and then Steam Overlay when I went in there to check settings for it. But then it wouldn't work in game. The only button that worked was, I don't know. I know it is select. I think it's something else now. But the select button, opposite from the start button, which I don't think is start anymore either. Right, I came in to check this. That was the first thing we did before I noticed I couldn't get the controller working. This gave us 2, and then a mod. I don't know, this might be too OP, I don't know how. That gave us a lot. How about this? This might be OP. Oh. Got a weird excited feeling in me. That is kinda broken though. Oh well. Maybe I'll take it off, I'm not sure. Cause I know I wanted to up the lever gun. I could get it to 9. And 9 is probably good. Didn't I have the other one? No. Oh, unless this works, I don't know. I'm not sure if this will work on here. Where did it go? What? I do have 2. Okay, I see where it is now. What was there? Steel ammo? Nope, that doesn't work. Theoretically, that should work too. Right, I couldn't do anything with this because too close to the end. What does it need? I might put that on it. I'm pretty sure that doesn't work. That's why I was trying other means or methods to up its capacity. I really didn't mean to break. It's 130 is a lot. That could be interesting, or maybe this. What is this? Could probably throw that in here. So have I just not silenced the pistol since Horde? Is that how that's worked? Kind of forget. Whoops. Yeah, that's mostly just for the mod slot. Do we have a light? There is a scope. That might be better. Yeah, probably actually. How much damage did that take away? Oh, the range went down by quite a bit. Let's see how loud this thing is. I got a mod for that too, so we should start finding fire rounds. Which, now that I think about it, might be effective for Horde Night. I was wondering what I was going to do with them. But yeah, it'd be a good Horde Night round. She dead, apparently. That didn't make much noise, and it hit and killed her from here. So I might leave it. Because for one, what else would I really put on it? Cripple 'em doesn't really make much sense on a rifle. Probably not going to be shooting at their legs very often. I guess it'd probably be between these. Not that you should be able to put either one on. Unless it was a modern lever action. Most of the older ones you'd have to get threaded because they didn't come like that. I'm not sure. Let's maybe take her out. Bang. See, that worked, but it also would have worked just fine suppressed. How far? I don't know. I'm just going to assume with a ×2, everything that I see I should probably be able to reach just fine. if I had a times 8, it might not reach out with an 8 on it. So I might even just leave times 2 on it. Wonder if I could get those crosshairs in even further. That's not bad. Be nice to squeeze them in just a little bit though. Yeah, I have this feeling I had a plan I was supposed to be doing and I forget what it was. We just finished dumping a bunch of coin at the trader, buying stuff, which I would assume would indicate we were gonna do this job if we didn't have anything else to do. I mean, there's always something to do. That's nice to know we can take that road. That's why I like exploring too. Like, I don't know where this road goes now. It probably comes into this city. And then I think this town's actually a lot bigger. Or was it down here? The town might be down here more, a little bit up here. Would make sense with Rec being right there too. They're usually right by the main town areas. All except you. What? Is he in a town? I didn't really go this way. I know this should be a town, but I forget what's up here. And then we got so much we could do over that way. I'm gonna move the flag. I like how the farm ended up being right by the food stash. Not a bad place here. This might be like an anime recap episode. Just get up to speed. So we are pretty far into this day 32. The base come along, and that's something I've been putting off again for a little while, is we need to do so much base work. Take like another, at least an episode or 2 on the base pretty soon here. $10.56. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta take it in and appreciate it. I don't think we've died yet. Redeem some of these. And I did go to the snowmobile. I was gonna say we should be close to this one. Is this 10? Yeah. How many chickens? Yeah, probably mostly chickens. Is there dire wolves in here too? Lots of different stuff. That might even be worth going to do. Rewards explosives. Oh, this is giving ammo too. Kill Big Mom. Oh. Okay, I remember these guys. Kill Feral White. We haven't even seen one yet. Probably should be any time now. And demolishers, I don't think we're gonna see a demolisher for quite a while. So we're what, level 18, 20? 20? I don't think we're gonna start seeing demolishers till we're like 30s, 40s. There's always time to go grab an airdrop. Especially when you see it. Oh right, it's straight. Over here somewhere, good thing it's falling into sky country. I did not even see that. It might have loaded pretty late too though. Not bad, read that. For being right out front, that was not bad. Whoops. Is he feral? I don't think so. Thought I saw a sheen in his eyes. Okay. That's what I was looking for, coyote. Whoa. That was different. Why do you do that? Oh, that's a chicken right there. Did I get a chicken in that shot too? Wow. Nope, that's my chicken. Get out of here. Such a great shot. Well, I don't need this right now. Might as well get the chicken. I don't know where the chicken came from. But seeing as the chicken was pretty much in line with that dog, I could have killed the chicken too and not even have noticed. I'm gonna go with that because it sounds cooler, but it actually could have maybe happened. Let's do some more testing for science. Bam. Okay, now him. What do I go for? He's right, nice broad shot for hunting. He's like perfect shot. Could take him in the head, go for the shoulders, a little bit of bullet drop. I actually don't know how much bullet drop that would have been from here. That was out there. It was 7.62. That was over here somewhere, right? Oh, found him. You can tell because the zombie was eating it. Yeah, that was quite the shot. Realistically, for 7.62, I probably would have had to have held maybe a tiny bit higher than that. Maybe not, actually. I think I'd have been fine. Oh, we got another one. Right in the leg. Okay, how much of that stuff did we get? There's a lot of it here, too. So I'm pretty sure I need a chem station to make this. Also kind of forgot the map shows us where animals are, all of them now. Wonder if it picks up zombie dogs too. I know it works for bears. Not sure about the dogs. Swap those. What is that place? An army base? I think it is. I don't really want to mess with that right now. I'm not sure what base it is, but most of them have bombs in them. What else do we need? For some reason I felt like we needed some of that, even though we can't use it yet. Just have some on hand. Have I looted this? Yeah, it's performing good enough to keep the silencer on it. Might even come in handy. I don't know if we're gonna be able to hit the rabbit from here. Is he dead? He did die. Okay, anything else? A little low on rock. Dirt is mostly fine. Right, we have cement now. Totally forgot about getting the mixer down there. That's why the screamer showed up. Want these trees gone, be able to see all the way out to down here better. Yeah, now it's opened right up, because I could never see this car over here before. Gonna leave it there for now. But these we gotta work on too. Maybe actually. I'll leave it for now. I guess it's kind of nice having some one side kind of blocked, but yet not. What's on the bike? A lot of stuff. Forgot we picked up that knife too. Got a lot of stuff going on right now. Starting to get to that point where there's just so much to do. You just gotta pick something. Put some of this stuff away. So I'm going to separate these level 1s out. So if we ever make like a cement mixer, more vehicles, we'll use these for that. Keep some level 6 batteries together. 5 and 4s. Aight. Right, then I can set up electricity. I might take the time to do that. So the sooner I get that done, the sooner I can just go back to trying to basically explore, loot, think of other stuff to do while I'm doing those things. I got so much work to do here. Okay. Okay. I can put more stuff away here. So what I'm really trying to do is get everything on the bike right now. Can throw grilled corn there. Might actually use that one day. Might actually snack on it right now. And a coffee. Doing decent on honey. It's actually pretty good. Why do I have health kits like that? Put a couple away. I'll throw some of these in here too. Why not? Thinking about it now, I could probably just throw antibiotics and painkillers on the bike instead of carrying them around. So if I have some here and then on the bike, probably be able to deal with an infection up to 10% for most POIs. And if not, I just take them a couple times. They're good for 10%. Need misc parts. Throw these in here too. Are these wood? Yep. Those as well until I figure out what I'm doing. Is this an ammo craft? No, I don't think it's anywhere because it keeps going down right away. I can throw that in there though. Dynamite, but we don't need to make dynamite. We might even be able to make a pump gun before we find one. So yeah, I'll leave sugar butts on there, bring my shotgun. That probably is a good idea. Oh, those 2 health kits were to put on the bike. Mega Crush should probably leave on me. I don't see why I would be accessing my bike to use a Mega Crush. In some cases, yeah, but many probably not. And then I think that's really it. Maybe I should store cloth on here too. I like being able to make duct tape whenever I want though. Anything else? Oh, there's not much gas. I'm gonna leave that on the bike and then just put gas away. That way I might think I'll need more and then take some cars apart. It's in both. I'll throw this gas up here in resources. And we can expand the farm. Might as well make farm plots. After putting all, I'm gonna need it from here. Six. Huh. Yeah, I'm already ready for coal too. I just need more nitrate and can make a lot more gunpowder again. I have gunpowder floating around, don't I? Or did I turn it all into the bombs? It might be why we have so much bombs. Whoa, tires. Throw that in there. Parts. Still no shotgun part. Can make a level 3 pistol. I forget if that gives us another mod slot or not. I don't think it will. If it's anything like the tools, it won't, because iron didn't give 3 until 4. 3 mod slots until level 4, and if guns are the same. So I think this would be a steel, counted as a steel grade weapon. This would be iron. This should be iron too. And it's got 2 mod slots at level 2. So you would think at level 3 it'd probably go up to 3, but I think it's probably 4. And for that reason, I'm just gonna wait. I can throw those there. What was I swapping those in and out of? Is this... What's in here? It's not loaded. And this has to shoot brass. I guess we go down. There's not much going on up there. I don't think I'll need my axe. Even though it's my buddy. So much going on here. I forgot I pre-made stuff for electrical. Today definitely should have been electrical day. That's okay. We got like nothing done, but that's okay. That is okay. That's 37 minutes and this one ain't on. So, did that even matter? Not really. So I would then have to have this. Okay, now we're working with a lot of cement. Right, I can cook that. Look at all this tea, man. Did good last episode. Feel like someone just knew a lot of what we needed and set it up. Did good. Wonder who that was. That'll bring our arrows back up. We're getting lower, I guess. Not that we really use the bow much now. Does this show noise range? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure the weapon with the most noise range is the Magnum, but Magnum or shotgun? Probably both pretty up there. I think the Magnum is the loudest though. Could be wrong. Oh, and brass. So we haven't really torched some brass yet. I think we're good on this. Lead. I mean, I'll just let that sit for now. I don't probably even need this on right now, actually. Might not run these again till Horde lay low a bit. Let the chunks kinda deheat. This, unfortunately, I can't compromise on. I have to keep running this for now. That's gonna be my downfall. So I gotta go to 64. I'm just gonna go to 60. Yeah, 66. Fine. I was gonna try to stop at 5, but 6 is good. And there's definitely enough in there to take the last of this. Am I out of sand already? Oh, John. We just need so much rock then. I kind of want to pick a different area to just go for a bunch of rock. So I don't really want to mess with the integrity of the base too much up. And I don't really want to dig out to desert. So I'm not looting anything down here, and I don't really want to be in a biome that would lure stronger enemies, and desert is a little stronger than this. Maybe I should start going this way. Yeah. Come up here and then turn west. So the next few days could be quite boring because we got what, 33, 34, 35, and 35 night is Horde night. So we got 3 full days before the Horde, and that, unfortunately, that's probably what it's gonna take to change the base and put in the electrical. It might not even be enough to do all that. I guess I gotta do what I feel is right for the longevity of the player and survival. That might mean some boring gameplay sometimes, but nostalgic in a way where you might have to do this time to time too. I think this is kind of part of any survival craft game, I guess, but especially 7 days, sometimes you just gotta slow down and put some time into the base and things around the house before you can go out and have fun again. Because I could just keep ignoring the base, but if you do that, it usually seems to go, hordes are going fine, and then just randomly one horde will seem like it was way stronger than the last. Like your base just can't stop nothing. They're ripping through everything fast, and things are going south in a hurry. Wonder how far that water comes down. I hope I don't dig into it and then we just get flooded down here. I actually had a base once. I don't know what was going on. I was playing with one of my friends, pretty good friend, really good friend. Known him for quite a while, but he was digging. I don't even know. He was digging. That's all. What I could accurately confirm that I know is he was digging. There was a water area close to the base, but I think his digging didn't help. Anyway, I don't know, it was really broken and weird because our horde area where we expect the zombies to come from is where the water came to. It's kind of, I don't know. It's hard to explain it for one because it happened so long ago, and why we had the horde entrance set up in an area where it could potentially flood out. I don't know, because like he started it digging in an area where he kind of shouldn't have, and then realized too late, didn't fill it or say anything until like during a horde when it was happening. We just had zombies, come in as regular, and then just like a weird broken waterfall coming in with them too, because the water didn't quite work right. So you would jump and then you'd get stuck in a block of water and have to swim up through it, and then you'd I don't even know what to describe what happened, because there was blocks of sand, random, like just the one diamond block of sand, the diamond blocks of, there's a couple ores there, a lot of dirt. I don't know, it was really messed up. Okay, so water doesn't go all the way down, although it could be because it's not loaded in. If I dig up, I would definitely eventually hit water right here. I don't know if it would completely drain, like all of that would, because the real world, I guess, if we dug straight up, all that water would come down and flood this. As much as it would fit. And it looks like all of that would just come down and fill and this whole down basement area would be flooded with water. Which kind of sort of maybe in a way goes back to the point where I was saying my friend basically got her base broken to a point where it would have, if it could have happened, it would have. But the water was all broken and weird. And then we just kind of abandoned that base. It's really weird because he didn't really tell me how it happened. Just one day was kind of like, yeah, we need to move. It's almost like he sensed a problem that was so big that the biggest or the fastest and best way to solve it was to just move and start over. That's when you know things got pretty bad. Your best option was to just move and start over. And I definitely hope we have enough rock. Maybe I don't need to put like 3 solid days into the base. Because when we focus and do something, we get a lot of rock or work done. A lot of rock too, though. Rock's worse than wood. They say the most useful item in the apocalypse is tape, but it's probably rocks. If the trader had, I don't know if he does concrete. I know cobblestone's a reward if concrete's on there. And if it's like 1,000, that's well worth it. But even if he had rocks, because you use rock for so much, and then you can just take rock and make sand. I don't know if they fixed it, but at one point, the fastest way to farm sand was obviously to go to the desert and just take your shovel. But then, whenever they added that sand also gives clay, which is really stupid, they halved the value of how much sand you got, so it's actually way faster and more efficient to farm rock and turn it into sand than to farm sand. So once you have a cement mixer, there's really no reason to go take your shovel and go get sand, because you can just take your pick and turn rock into sand, and you get a lot more. I don't know what the conversion is, but you get quite a bit of sand for the amount of rock that you farm, and you get very little sand for the amount that you will get with your shovel. You'll just get so much more rock with your pick that you might as well just turn it into sand when you need it. Makes it convenient, I guess. Gives you less to do, though, and makes it a little less dynamic, because now you don't have to go to the desert and deal with whatever potential dangers you'd have to deal with being in the desert that day. And that kind of forces you to go out there, and you need it. That's where sand is. If you don't do that, you can get it at POIs. There's probably places that I don't know of, but I used to go, if I couldn't find a desert, and obviously you can't get a cement mixer for a while, so you weren't turning stone into sand, even if you could. for one, it's better to just dig sand, or it used to be, so you would wait to go dig it. I think that's actually what ended up happening. We had like a sand pit by the base, and we dug up the sand pit. Why it flooded, but that was a long time ago. Anyway, I used to dig roads. I guess the shoulder of the roads, you could say. Though the roads don't really have a shoulder. But I think there's one block of the dirt blocks that are around ores when you have to dig dirt out. I think it's like sand, rocks, and clay all in the same block. Yeah, that stuff. What about it? I don't know, because I just lost that train of thought. It just derailed and went way off. I have no idea what I was talking about. We're almost done with this episode, though. We have so much rock. I really hope we don't need rock for a while. Where are we? How far did we get out here? We made it across the lake. Just to make sure, I would say that's probably far enough. Yep. We made it across the lake. Or the puddle. How much rock? Over 50,000 rock. Wow, we did get pretty far. I guess that's all you have to do is tell a story digging, and you didn't even finish it, or I don't know what I was talking about. It flooded, but it didn't, and digging, and years later, and here we are. Oh, that base was... It was coming along so nice, and then just had like this weird fourth dimension portal waterfall weird stuff happening. And then, yeah, that probably was the best thing to do, just move. I don't know what happened. As for this, we just got so much rock. I know it seems like a lot, but we could probably do that 2 or 3 times. And then we'd be good for like maybe a week. So we have enough rock for a couple days. Maybe that might be a little more than a couple days. It was like 60 something thousand, 67,000 rock, something like that. I mean, what are we putting up a wall around Mexico? I don't know. It's getting pretty fun now. Like I said, there's so much to do now. You just gotta pick something. I'm just one guy, and there's so much to do. And so many things I could be doing. Like, I could just go off and adventure somewhere and not even come back to the base for a couple days. Could do that, I don't know. Anyway, thanks for watching. Take care and God bless.